Everybody, welcome back to another reaction. It is Lance with Justin Bree for episode 21. We are really getting close to the end of this series. And I do say series because I don't think there's any more episodes after this is done. So let's find
Yeah.
out what happens. Let's dive in.
They would have said something by now.
Now, sometimes they announce like a surprise, like second season announcement. They do that a lot, but the way the story's wrapping up, I don't feel like it's getting another season. Which is
Yeah.
weird because most Gundams go at least 50. Most. Not all, but most.
Yeah.
I mean, he was trying to do good, but he did it in a way that just cost a lot of lives. But also, everyone was being played by Prosperia.
Yeah.
Oh. She has changed. Because, remember, she used to protect and guard those with her life because they're Mjornes. Now she's giving out to people.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I cannot eat a straight tomato.
Absolutely
Why?
not.
They're fruits. No, I can't either.
Honestly, they don't have enough sugar in them to classify them as that for me.
I mean, technically, they still are.
Look,
Yeah.
I don't even like ketchup, man. What makes you think I'm going to sit there and just eat a whole ass tomato?
Oh, she's been picking them. And you had that many tomatoes? Jeez.
Yeah, they had a lot.
I'm the clone of her daughter.
Uh-oh. You'd be like, what's that got to do with me? Well, it's like, go find her.
Your mom is a terrorist now. So,
I mean,
Yeah.
学園フロントでの一般生徒を巻き込んだ戦闘行為プラスレー社の CEO の誘拐これらはすべて企業内部の犯行でした。
I really would like these ladies to die.
Yeah, they
They've
get on my
always creeped
nerves.
me out the entire show. There it is.
もはやベネリットグループはフロント平和の破壊者というほかありません。
Yeah, of course they've been courageous.
Oh.
Yeah. Power play. Gotta love it.
She could never.
At
I was going to
least,
say.
at least she understands that.
Yeah.
I was going to say, yeah, there's no probably.
Oh.
It is.
Yeah, she's come to terms.
Yeah.
I'm a clone.
遺伝子的なつながりはあるんですけど。スレッタ。大丈夫です。みんなにも聞いてほしいから。
They my friends.
私とエアリアルのこと。
I mean, if they're going to help, they're going to need to know.
本当の娘はエアリアル。エリクトだけなんです。
Yeah, okay.
その時にお母さんはガンド技術を使って。
That confirms everything we kind of thought.
エリクトの身体コードを移したんです。だからエリクトの体は今エアリアル。でもエリクトはそのデータストームっていう中でしか生きられなくて。だからお母さんは
Music's very amazing grace.
It really is.
The
Yeah.
first few notes in the chord. I still think Prosperity's got some love for her. Because she wouldn't have let her do as many things as she did, and then her and Eri let her basically go so that she could try to live a life free of all this.
Yeah.
So, that means you have to murder your mom.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
that's absolutely coming.
I mean, it's gonna. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, look, a machine they confiscated. I wonder what that could be. They nicknamed a monster.
Great name.
Yeah, but she could die. Calibar.
Nope. Wow.
Yeah, she would get hurt. And she doesn't have Eri to protect her anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Soletta said that. I was like, Soletta?
I did too. I was like, excuse?
Once again, you don't control me. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anika can't. I don't think Nika's got a right to condone somebody right now, honestly.
No,
Well,
really.
granted,
Yeah.
like this girl needs to be condoned, but Nika, you're kind of on the high horse right now. I don't think you. Someone else besides you should be the one talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were right. She was the only one never affected because of Eri. So this would kill her, or at least hurt her a lot.
Yeah.
I had a feeling like the show could totally end with her dying.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a thought that's passed my mind, which I don't like it, but also bold move.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's Gundam, yeah. There you go.
I mean, that's the one skill set she does have above everyone else is she's a good pilot.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's.
I
You
said
gotta-
pilot, not fighter. Eri did help with the fighting.
I mean, she's still
Yeah.
good. Like, she did learn. She get taught by Prosperia how to at least pilot. I like has to be the same color scheme.
Oh, absolutely.
A little different. Oh no, that's Prosperia. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
She about to go ham.
I don't know why they thought this.
It's a very interesting dichotomy. Using basically dolls in Gundam.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
dolls have been used a lot. Autonomous Gundams, dolls have been used a lot in Gundam. And this is what they basically are. They're all controlled by Eri, so they're dolls. Yep.
Yeah, y'all getting beat by autopilot. How's it feel?
Damn.
At this point, Eri would be considered like a high-class AI, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, it's turning blue. That's not good. They're connecting.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh God, the data.
Oh, y'all
Yep.
screwed. Y'all are screwed.
You trapped.
Yep. Yep. You're
They
being
should have thought
hacked.
that through. I would have attacked from a distance.
This death toll is
Oh,
about
here
to
we go.
skyrocket.
You know what? I wouldn't mind. Like, someone dying like that to me, call me a damn... You damn witch and blowing up. That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Alright. I never called a witch before. That's kind of cool.
Oh.
It's finally begun. The world I'm creating for you. Wait, for you.
To do what? Kill people?
So the world created for you could be for Eri, or it could actually be for Soletta, too.
I don't believe it.
It could be, I'm just saying. Necessarily yes or no, it just could be. Welcome to the war, lady.
Listen here. No one had to go fight her. Like, y'all did that to yourselves.
Well, that was the assembly going to... Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, everyone knows Quiet Zero is a thing, so you can't really say you went in blind.
Yeah.
Oh, they can all die together. That's good.
I was gonna say, you said Death Flags?
If they all died by the end of this, that would be one of the darkest endings in Gundam.
I'm telling you, that'd be
Even
so
for a Gundam.
cool,
Even
Be
for a
like,
Gundam,
oh,
that'd be
no.
pretty goddamn dark. And we got Alon. Might as well get fake Alon in here too. But they have to go out singing happy birthday.
though.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's someone out. There's somewhere I want to go. I hope he gets to take out the real Alon. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna take out the pale people, and he's gonna take out the real Alon.
教えてもらえますか？私の知っているエランさんのこと。
僕が知ってる範囲なら。
ありがとうございます。
嫌なもんだな。
Same,
Bro,
bro.
same.
Same.
Yeah.
It's one of the biggest moods this entire show. Damn.
Being an adult sucks.
ペトラも学園も
Oh.
兄さんが変わったのも
Please no. Don't say Soletta.
やりね
Oh, okay. That makes
Oh,
sense.
well, okay.
I guess yeah, everything did revolve around her, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Technically.
she probably Mjorne would have got to the Earth if Soletta didn't stop her, though. I think so.
Oh, heck yeah.
So that would be
None of
very
this
much
would even
interesting.
happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I won't say none of it, but
Turn that down. Yeah. So like, this is totally the setup to the final fight. I think there's probably not going to be more after this, like I said earlier in the reaction. Totally the
Yeah.
end of the final fight. Soletta has changed to the point where she knows she needs to at least confront her mom, and she did want to say, you know, goodbye or hello or whatever it is one more time. I'm still very interested in that whole comment that Prosperia made about For You. Granted, we can assume it's Eri, but you can also technically make the argument that it's Soletta as well. Make a world for Soletta. Mainly because like my argument is like, if she really didn't care about her, she wouldn't have like, well, her and Eri both decided to let her free, basically, not involve her anymore.
hmm
And that's some sort of caring. Now you could make the argument that well, she had no use for her anymore and threw her away. But I feel like they're building up to that. It could be totally wrong. That's just a theory. Regardless, it's gonna be a world for Eri or a world for Soletta. It's probably a world for Eri, like we said, but you never know.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to theorize. But yeah, Soletta has changed a lot. So we're getting the school. Here we go. The woven path. Cool. So I'm guessing before. Ooh, I like the green of his eyes compared to the
Yeah.
tomato.
And the tomato. That's really good.
So pretty much Shadiq's storyline is cut down and done.
Yeah.
Which is kind of I would have liked to. Honestly, I would have liked the story to be fleshed out a little more if we are ending it here instead of it being done in 2450 would have been I think better. We could have set up Shadiq more and had
Yeah.
like his up and rising up and downfall better instead of just how fast paced it was. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I think I would have enjoyed it a little more if we had a longer form with it. Plus, Shadiq's a good
Yeah.
character. I really like his character. He's also an interesting looking antagonist for Gundam.
Yeah.
He ended up being much more interesting and fleshed out than we thought. Because like
Yeah.
we've been saying and joking since the beginning, like, oh, he's a fuckboy, like the long hair, he's a pretty boy, blah 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 blah. And then like he ain't dumb. Like
No,
he's
no.
not dumb. He
He's a
knew what
good
he was doing.
pilot.
He had a plan.
He's a
Like
good
he
pilot and
knew.
everything. Yeah, and he's a good pilot. So yeah, he knew exactly. And so like, and the pale people getting in there and basically trying to seize power, take out a group. I feel like I said earlier. I think Dueling wakes up soon. There's no way he's not waking up soon.
Yeah.
And I'm glad Soletta is now pretty much. I feel like we're gonna have to deal with Gule's brother at the next episode, but
Yeah.
or toward the end.
Yeah.
And I like Soletta's resolve and like, okay, at least got to go down there, or at least not go down there and got to go confront my mom with Quiet Zero and figure out what the hell's going on. And
Yeah.
major death flag for Soletta, which I would not be shocked because Gundam canon has done main character death, so totally would be make sense. Plus, if this is going to be single contained story, having Soletta die would be very interesting to do it, and it feels like it's leading up to that. Also, I could see her living. It's either or.
Yeah.
I always find stories more interesting when you can't just do this willy-nilly, but you kill off your main character for a purpose, right?
Yeah.
You know, and you make it as
Like,
vague as
it's-
possible. Like Lelouch, that was a
if-
great death and main character death
Oh my
and stuff like
Mhm.
that. And I don't
Like if you've fleshed out your characters well enough and your story well enough, which again we've said before, this story could be more fleshed out, yes. But this is a great show, great characters, even the side cast. A main character death is going to be a gut punch, but it's also going to make sense to the people who follow the story. So I wouldn't be mad at it. And like you said, I think this is going to wrap up within the next, what, 2 episodes, whatever.
It's
Um,
24, I believe, so we're 3 more episodes. So if we
3
have 3,
episodes, yeah.
yeah. This is
And
definitely
just because,
anti-climaxing, so.
yeah, just because they did a prologue with the mom and everything going on beforehand, the most I could see them doing would be maybe like an extra episode of just like an epilogue, like afterwards, what happened kind of thing. But I don't see this being another season either.
Mm-mm,
I hate to
mm-mm.
say it because I love this show, honestly.
They
But
just, at least they introduce something really crazy out of the blue, which could hurt the
mhm,
writing of the show, which I just don't feel like they're doing until we get
no,
official stuff. People have told me before it's been leaked 50 episodes. I haven't seen any more leaks on that yet, and it's not confirmed. So until something pops out of nowhere, maybe dueling comes, it takes over everything and becomes like a main
yeah,
bad guy dude again, which could totally happen. I don't see it. But
Hmm.
we still haven't gotten the whole thing with a mom. That's another big plot point with Mjorne and
yeah,
dueling is the mom, right? If dueling wakes up, tells him about her mom, yada yada yada. I think that's what happens. I also wouldn't be shocked if we get like an hour of season finale, but I digress.
yeah.
Like you said, I feel like this is it. They're interesting. I do think fake Alon is going after real Alon of the Pale Group, which would be perfect.
Oh yeah,
And I think he dies. I am almost 99.9% sure fake Alon dies. Like,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
or I mean, it'd be interesting. He takes out the real Alon, and then he actually becomes the real one in the end,
Oh,
which would
that'd
be
be
interesting.
hilarious.
That'd be very
That would
hilarious.
actually be really cool, considering he's seen everything from the view of the school and all that. That would be pretty cool, actually.
Well, he had a love interest kind of thing, or somebody he can
Yeah.
get close to that died in front of him. So he's just
Hmm.
done. He's just done with it at all. So, um, granted, more episodes would have been great to get his stuff fleshed out more because his was kind of faster paced. Not saying
Hmm.
bad, just faster paced. But yeah, I mean, I'm super excited for what's coming up next. 3 episodes left. Unfortunately, we'll be at AX for the series finale, so eventually, once we come back, we'll watch that. Like I said before. But yeah, click links to the comments. Binge 21 episodes. This is my first Gundam series, and I'm wiped out emotionally. Oh, sweetie, sweetie,
Oh,
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 sweetie.
honey.
Welcome to Gundam. Uh, do me a favor and go watch. Yeah, I was about to say go watch Iron Blooded Orphans, but someone beat me to it. That's a gut punch. Oh god, and most of them are, but that's a gut punch. Um, hell, Gundam Wing gave you some gut punches in there, and that was supposed to be a more happier. Um,
Even some of the more like happier slice of life, romancy kind of ones had some
G
gut
Gundam,
punches.
G Gundam, which was a giant just
Jesus.
tournament arc, had some punchy ass fucking dark moments. But we don't need to go down the Gundam darkness hole again. We just know it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of spoilers. But yeah, so Quiet Zero was really cool. We knew that was going to do that, but anyway, shout out to Petra for being live. Don't know how you were crushed severely, but good on you for living. Power of love, baby. But now I feel like her love interest will die.
Yeah.
We'll see. Anyway, let us know your
Yeah.
thoughts down below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good jazz, and we'll talk to you soon for another Gundam reaction or another show reaction. Peace.
Boy.